What is up, guys? My name is Sebs, and this video is all about how the G14 2025 perform in 5 different games that I have picked. Mind the video quality, mind the mic. Currently in the budget. If you guys want more of these kinds of videos, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down on what game that you want me to do next. And let's probably hit 10 likes from this video to lock that in. So yeah, let's go. Before I start, all the game settings will be on the highest setting possible. So we don't have to go through all the process trying to compare the statistics for different presets. And by the way, I am also using turbo mode and ultimate mode. If you guys don't know, ultimate mode is the one which ensures that the dedicated GPU or the tGPU will run throughout the system rather than the integrated GPU. Let's go. First game will be Spider-Man Miles Morales. I don't have the new Spider-Man game, so this will suffice for now. As you can see, I am running the game on its native resolution, having all these highest settings possible with ray tracing on and DLSS on balance mode. When we get into the game using these settings, you guys can really see that the GPU is being productive in 99%. FPS is stable around 40 to 50, quite good, especially considering that the world is big and there are a lot to render. There are a lot of times that it stutters, and it's totally understandable. There are a lot of sprites, there are a lot of objects, there are a lot of NPCs that the world is rendering, especially in different areas like the park. And due to that, it causes lag and sometimes stuttering. But overall performance, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Just imagine how it would run on high settings, not ultra high. You know? Anyways, next up, GTA 6, GTA 5. Now, I didn't just test story mode, I also did online. Now watch. Fuck you! Not that. No. I have everything on the highest settings too, but when we get into the game and start driving around, I would say it's the same treatment with Spider-Man Miles Morales, but less stuttering. GTA 5 is one of those old games that don't really mind, that don't really care if you have around 30 to 40 FPS, because it still runs smoothly either way. That's just the perks of old games. Same as always, the GPU is running on 99%, not really exceeding 90 degrees also, which is totally amazing. It doesn't get that hot, if you guys know what I mean. Now let's get to online. I spawned in my nightclub and instantly I get below 30 FPS. And now, even though I'm already at the garage of the nightclub, it still wouldn't jump over 30. When I got out into the public lobby, I can't really say for sure if there is a difference in the performance, but knowing online and how many resources it takes and needs, it's running quite good. In my perspective, there isn't a noticeable stutter, especially sometimes I have enemies shooting at the back of my van, rendering the environment, the NPCs, and so on and so forth. But let's try to minimize the graphics settings real quick and see what happens. Boom. As soon as I spawned in my nightclub, guys, there isn't lag. I'm getting consistent stable 60 FPS, which is amazing. Overall, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Next up, this is for my Valorant portable players out there. Shout out to you guys. Highest settings as possible, done. At first, I thought I did something wrong because my FPS count wasn't going up. It was stuck at 116. And I read something online saying that turning off the NVIDIA reflex would fix it, so I tried doing so. But my FPS got stuck at 120. But to my stupidity, it was just the VSync. And so I turned off the VSync, and guys, FPS acquired. The game is running very smoothly, especially with the buffs and effects that are happening in background. Especially I am playing in Spike Rush, and Spike Rush has a lot of effects and stuff. It's very consistent and it's very smooth. And yes, I did win that. I'm that good. Anyways, I also read something about FPS dropping in Team Deathmatch. So I also played Team Deathmatch just to check it out. While playing, I did notice the drop, but it's not really a noticeable change. Valorant is really smooth, no noticeable changes in performance, even though FPS drops sometimes. But it's not really a noticeable like impact. You know what I mean? In team deathmatch, the lowest FPS it would drop is around 120, which is the refresh rate of the screen. So it's still good. Yeah. Overall performance and gameplay by yours truly, 10 out of 10. You guys better like and subscribe. Give me 10 likes. Let's go. Anyways, next up, one of my favorite games of all time, Hitman World of Assassination. Fun fact, this was named as Hitman 3 as the sequel of Hitman 2, 1 and 2, but they just changed it and packaged all of the games in one game. Anyways, I enabled the highest setting possible alongside with DLSS on ultra performance and ray tracing enabled. When I loaded the mission Showstopper, which is in Hitman 1, just by the cutscene, lag. Holy lag, guys, holy lag. When I got to control the character, the input delay is hella crazy. I low-key didn't expect this to happen because the other games happened to perform well than this game, so I was kind of dumbfounded to the point I restarted and disabled ray tracing, which now it runs well. Ray tracing was the one slowing down my game. Now it runs on consistent at 60 plus frames, especially in crowded areas like the foyer, but as soon as there's like a lot of things that are happening, like getting shot at, so on and so forth, the FPS goes down just a bit, but it's alright. Overall, I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's just minus points because of the ray tracing. It's not like the Spider-Man game. Last game, guys. This is one of the hard grinded games that I have, which is NBA 2K26. Every single year, these kinds of games, the graphics changes bit by bit. So in the NBA 2K26, I will be playing on my career while having the highest settings possible, which made the VRAM bar go red. I spawned in the stadium, started on 70 FPS, which is a good start. And as soon as I entered the court for the warm-ups, 70 plus frames stable. So far so good. But as soon as there's any cutscenes, it drops. But whenever it comes to gameplay though, it jumps back up to the 70 to 80s level and just consistently stays there. But when I go out the neighborhood and with the players around, it would drop to the 40s and stutters as I move and look around. Overall, I would say 9 out of 10. I'm mostly in it for the NBA gameplay, not the neighborhood stuff. So yeah, those are the 5 games that I've tested. Before I end the video, please note that you don't need high graphics settings to enjoy your games. If your game runs smoothly on low to medium, then stick with it. Anyways, if you reached the end of this video, please again like and subscribe. I'm actually begging now, probably. So it would just help me out and it would help other people out, probably with the laptop. If you guys have any suggestions for me to like some aspects to improve on, please leave it in the comment section below. I always read my comments. So anyways, yeah, I appreciate all the support that I got from all the past videos and I'm very thankful. Anyways, see you guys in the next video and stay blessed.